do you want from me? Why do you care for me? Why do you know?
Hey, come on. Get your stuff. Let's go.
Is that Spider Gimp? Is it like a sexual Spider-Man? This is really giving me fan film so far. Like high budget film that fans did.
Let's try that again.
You know, like a Groundhog's Day or
A
something?
week ago, I spent my
Groundhog's
life
Day?
racing against time,
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
trying to save people who were running out of it. Until one moment changed everything.
She gave birth? Gave birth in the water? Is that Adam Scott?
I don't understand what's happening. I've been having visions. I knew he was gonna die. I think I'm seeing the future.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me?
What is that supposed to be? Miguel O'Hara? No. They wouldn't just have a random guy play him. They would probably have, what's his name playing? The voice actor.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these
Oh,
days.
wait a minute. They are going for a Groundhog's Day thing.
That man's trying to kill you.
What?
Who are you? What is going on?
They are doing the Groundhog's Day. This is the Groundhog's Day Spider-Man movie.
Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming? That's not how it works. I've seen that man before. So who is he? Ezekiel Sims.
Okay, so that's
He was in
not
the
Miguel
Amazon with
O'Hara.
my mom when she was
Ezekiel
researching
Sims.
spiders right before she died.
Stepbrother of Johnny Sims.
Sims.
Oh, Sims.
You're
She
the
said not
paramedic.
Sims.
Yeah, you almost ran me over.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
I think this is
Honestly,
weird
like, the least weird thing.
how Sony keeps deciding to do these movies. That's the weirdest part of everything, I think. Why does Sony keep deciding to do these movies? They have so many other options.
Thing that's happened all day.
What do you want from me?
I have no idea what those girls are coming.
Why don't you want from me?
I think he can see into the future.
What are you wondering?
He's trying to change what happens. Julia, get down!
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me?
Your future was
It's the whole
almost so
movie. We're
different.
seeing every single thing.
If you want to live,
It's something about his spider suit that just gives me like cringe, like hard, strong cringe.
Now!
I think it has a lot to do with the fact that when you take the spider symbol off that he did with Venom, it just looks like a gimp suit, really. Okay, so I just need to know who's asking for these movies. If you're one of the people that said, hey, I want to see a Madam Web movie, but you like the comic book, I can understand that because it's something that you liked and you want to see it made into a live action movie. In the grand scheme of things, and on a mass scale, who's really asking for a Madam Web movie? Let me know in the comments if you are. What's wild to me is when they do movies like this, Venom, the upcoming Craven looks the same. Who else? Morbius. It's like they don't care enough to make it a more interesting movie. It's like they know it's not going to do good and people are just going to go see it because they think it's going to connect to the MCU. I wonder if that's what's really happening here. Anyway, though, there was nothing about the trailer that like intrigued me or made me want to see this movie. Is it going to be a bad movie? I don't know. It could be a fantastic movie. Does it look low budget? It looks really low budget. It looks super low budget. I'm not really a fan of the Ezekiel Johnny Sin Spider-Man they got chasing after her. The suit just is off to me. And I get that they're probably taking out the spider symbol because of the whole legal bullshit that's going on. But I really even can't even say that because I don't even know anything about Madam Web or Ezekiel Sims or Ezekiel Johnny Sins. I don't know anything about the character, so he might not actually have the spider symbol on his outfit. But I can tell you he needs it. He needs it. Without having the spider symbol on him, it looks like he's about to go after Ving Rhames' booty hole. You'd have to have seen Pulp Fiction to know what I'm talking about. You would have to have seen Pulp Fiction to know what that joke meant. You'd have to see Pulp Fiction. I don't get what Sony's big plan is. I don't get what they've been thinking they've been doing since Venom, a movie which I got excited for. That the Venom came out, the Venom 2 came out, Morbius came out. It's just like, no more. I'm not excited for Craven. I don't really care about Craven. I don't care about Madam Web. Sony, we don't care about these things. But I don't. I don't know about y'all. I might get a lot of comments in this video talking about how bad y'all want to see a Madam Web movie, how much y'all wrote to Sony and said, I want to see a Madam Web movie starring Dakota Fanning. No, it's not that Dakota. Dakota Johnson. And now you can't even really trust the trailers with Sony anymore, because if they would have put any like Spider-Man hints or anything like that in the movie, you would have been like, oh shit, Spider-Man's going to be in there, the actual Peter Parker Spider-Man, or at least Miles Morales, they're going to pop up in this motherfucker. And you get all happy, and then when the movie comes, they didn't cut all that shit out like they did Mobius. They did Mobius. It was the only reason I seen Mobius. I didn't even see Mobius in theaters. I waited till it came out. But the only reason I watched Mobius, that's a lie. That's not the only reason I watched Mobius. I watched Mobius to make fun of it. So this is Editing Nino, and I just realized that I've been saying Mobius. I said Mobius a few times, not Morbius like it should be. Mobius like the singer Moby. But anyway, I thought this would be funny halfway through actually editing the video. Let's go through and see if I'm the only person that feels the way they do about this new upcoming Madam Web movie. I'm going to read the comments. First comment, James the Dominator. Sounds like a very interesting person. James says, I love it when Madam Web was like, what are we? Some kind of Spider-Woman? Truly one of the best movies of all time. I might be wrong about this, but I feel like he's being sarcastic. I don't remember her saying that, but I might be wrong. I love the part when Dakota Johnson's Madam Web says, it's so 50 Shades of Webbing time. Okay. Yeah, because she was in 50 Shades of Grey. I get that too. I love it when she said, with great webbing comes great responsibility. Truly a line for Hollywood history. And that was said by Zach the Ripper. And the last one was Stuart Lee. I forgot the name. You know, you can. Milky Magician 0 says, love the dialogue between the girls. It's like we're connected, like a web. 10 out of 10. Now, I think they really said that. I don't know about the like a web part, but I think that was a little bit of sarcasm, but based off of realism, if that makes sense. I haven't seen a film with multiple Spider people in it for at least a few months. Glad that we're reliving some of the classic ideas. Vote Mike. I think I will vote Mike. It's been decades since I've seen an Oscar-worthy romantic film. Super excited for this new Twilight release. Sony decided to join the Pandaverse and give Bella and Edward Cullen's daughter her own movie. Yeah, it's about damn time, Sony. Yeah, it's about damn time. K. Carl, I'm with you on that, buddy. The movie is meme to death even before its release. Gotta put some webbing time in your eye. Webbing time in your eye. That sounds perverted. Webbing time, because web like semen. They hired one of the writers of the critically acclaimed Morbius. See, it's Morbius, not Mobius. For this, truly one of the best movies of all time. That's not sarcasm. DJ1299 is 100%. He's being honest, because Morbius was so goddamn good. It cured my HIV. I mean, it gave me HIV, but then it cured it too. Anyway, what did you guys think of this movie trailer? Let me know in the comments below. If there's any other movie trailers you want me to react to, let me know in the comments below as well. Thanks for watching. Peace.